you're here tonight. We have a beautiful 2-hour electronics special in store for you. So just get relaxed and comfortable. Wouldn't you love to be watching this? I would too. We're about to tell you about something so exciting. My producer, Matt, was just telling me in my ear, we have not offered a 50-inch plasma high-definition television since March of last year. March of last year is the last time we've had a comparable television. And Matt bought it, and he loves it. It was $1,200. He bought it. He's in my ear. Right? You love it, right, Matt? He loves it. He'll tell you. He'll tell you over our little speaker. He loves it. You see? So, and he spent, I mean, it was $1,200 when we sold it last. So, and it wasn't this exact model, because this is the latest and greatest from our friends at LG. 50-inch, high-definition, under $800. Come in here, John Eastman. How is that even possible?
I know. And that's what we've been talking about all day long.
Really?
Everybody has been coming up to me saying, what's missing, what's left out, why is it only $7.99?
And then you walk in and see it. Because I see it on a little piece of paper written out, and I walk in the studio, I'm like, that's it?
Yeah.
This is oh my goodness,
right.
It's beautiful.
It is absolutely phenomenal, and you would expect that. I mean, it is LG.
Right.
You know, you would expect that you're going to get a great television from LG. I mean, after all, every single LG TV that we've had the pleasure to present here on HSN has gone on to become a customer pick. And LG has earned this amazing double distinction. A TV brand name, high definition, that has the lowest return rate in HSN history. Now, think about that. There are some great brand names offered here on HSN. And then on top of that, the highest customer satisfaction rate across all the brands of high-definition TVs.
It's a big deal.
And that is a huge, huge deal, considering all the great brands that are offered here.
Absolutely.
So you know when you buy an LG TV, you are buying a quality product, a television that is going to last you a long time, a television that is going to perform for you, a television that you're going to be very, very proud of, and maybe a television that you'd only had dreams of owning.
I have
look
to
at
say,
that color.
This is really sharp. I honestly did not expect it to look as amazing as it looks. I mean, I knew it would be nice, but this is $799.95. If I have $800 to spend on a television, in my head, it's not this big. First of all, let's just start there.
Right.
It's not 50-inch. It's not high definition. If it's high definition, it's little. It's a littler television.
Or it's a brand name you're not really comfortable with.
Exactly. So when you hear the LG, this is our top-selling brand of televisions here at HSN. And to John's point, we sell all the top brands. We sell all the very best names in electronics on HSN. So to sort of make their way to the head of the pack is a big deal. And that's because they have been incredibly consistent. Our customers love them. They always become customer picks. So if you're thinking about getting a new television, we've now purchased two LGs. And again, we have an LG washer dryer at our house, so we were familiar with the brand, love our washer dryer. They're red, they're pretty, they work beautifully. But the point is, their electronics are fabulous. They really are fabulous. So if you're in the market for a new television, you should consider this. There's only 400 left. I know that sounds like a lot, but I think Matt told me this is it. I think this is the final presentation of this television. And the other thing that I need to point out real fast, free shipping. And you know, to ship this home is not free. So HSN's picking up that $80 tab on the shipping and handling. And also, if you have a credit card, tonight it's what? What are the little $200? $199.99, so $200 on your credit card, free shipping and handling. This will zip home to you. It'll be there. Somebody's going to carry it. You don't have to rent a truck, go to a store, pay to have somebody, bring it home to you, or carry it up the walk yourself. Somebody's going to do all of that headache for you. So it doesn't matter. I mean, if you live in an apartment, they're going to bring it on, get it up the elevator. Wherever you live, they're going to get this to you. That's pretty great. Yeah.
Right? The whole deal is one of those opportunities that if you've been waiting, you have waited just long enough, because it's the perfect combination of both a great brand name, a great big size, and a terrific financing opportunity that makes this television come home to you just in the right time of the television year as well. You know, with baseball season in full swing, with football just around the corner, with the new television season just around the corner, this is a great time to get a great big TV from LG. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering what's missing, what's left out, what's the trick here, what's the catch here. But when we talk about some of the specs and text that go into this television, I think you'll understand that this is one of those great buys. First of all, we normally talk about a number called dynamic contrast ratio. That's the measurement of the difference between the blackest blacks and the whitest whites. And just to give you a frame of reference, your average movie theater comes in at about 500 to 1. That's the difference between the blackest blacks and the whitest whites. We've seen some LCDs that come in at 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 to 1. But this television comes in at 3 million to 1 dynamic contrast ratio. And that's one of the reasons why this picture is so fabulous. In fact, if you look at the picture, you begin to see colors that maybe you've not seen before. That's because this TV doesn't just represent millions of colors. It goes into the billions of shades of colors. So when you look at the ocean like this,
it's
you know, the ocean, when you see it in person, it's not just blue. It's many, many shades of blue. And so you see all of those shades. It's so lifelike, so realistic. This is a whole new experience when we talk about a high-definition TV. And if you've suffered with standard definition, oh, my goodness. What a jump up this is going to be. I mean, you are going to see things
really
like...
spoiled.
You do.
Right?
You really, really do.
Yeah.
And again, a great brand name to go along with a super offer tonight.
Now, I'm assuming it comes with the stand.
Comes with the stand, and this is a swivel stand, too, by the way.
This is
so you can swivel this. And,
now, if we want to mount this on the wall, we can.
Oh, yes. And, and it looks absolutely fabulous up on the wall because...
It's very thin. This is very thin.
That's where I was going to go next, because most TVs, most plasmas have been 4, 5, 6 inches deep, right?
Right.
In just the last year or so, we've seen the LEDs come out, and they're like 2 inches. Well, guess what? This plasma is 2.2 inches deep.
There's a way we can... I don't know if we can show that, but yeah, it's 2.2 inches.
Let's come over here.
I was expecting it to have one of those big...
Oh, yeah. You expect it to be 4 or 5 inches deep.
On it.
But check
this is not. It's literally
2.2 inches in depth. That's it. 2.2 inches in depth. So when this goes up on the wall, it's really, literally like a piece of art. I'll turn it all the way.
Yeah,
you can see.
We want you to see it from the side, guys.
2.2.
That's amazing.
Isn't that something?
Yes.
And that's the cool thing about having this TV in your home is you're going to get the latest look, the latest technology. You get the high definition you've been hoping for, and you get the size you've been wanting. You know, the most popular size on the planet right now is the 32-inch TV. If you were thinking about buying one, this is the size television you're going to get, or maybe you already own it. When you do the comparison, you realize there just isn't any comparison.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
It's the difference between just watching TV and really and truly having a big home theater presentation right there in your living room, your bedroom, your game room, anywhere you want to put it. And by the way, there are no rules. You can put this anywhere you want to. If you can get this through the door, I say it's not too big. Put it in the bedroom, put it in the bathroom, well, maybe not the bathroom, but put it in any room you want to, and it's going to look absolutely fabulous.
Right. You will love it. I'll just tell you, there's not a question in our mind about this, and you have not seen this for over a year. We have not offered a 50-inch high definition like this plasma LG since it was March 2009. The last time we did it, it was $1,200. March 2009, $1,200. This is the absolute lowest price, period, by far, of any 50-inch LG plasma high def we have seen, bar none. So it's special, and you will not. They should all sell out in this airing. This is the final presentation. We only have a couple hundred. I think we had 400 when we started talking about it. Hundreds have been spoken for. So if you want yours, you should consider it tonight. You know, the thing is, it's summer. The kids are home. You have movie night. I don't know about your house. Last night, what did we watch? We saw a movie last night. Oh, it was so scary. Shutter Island. Have you seen that? Oh, Lord, that was scary. But, you know, it's fun because, really, if you love movies, there's so many great choices now.
When the whole family gets to get, huddle together on the sofa to watch a scary movie like that. You create incredible memories with those kinds of things. And that's what's going to look great on this TV. All of your movies are going to look fabulous on this television. Your sporting events are going to be incredible. You know, with LCD, we often talk about the difference between 60 hertz processing and 120 hertz processing. With plasma, it's 600 hertz subfield drive processing. That means all of your action is going to be blur-free. All of your sports, all of your action movies, all the car chase scenes, all the high-speed races and chases you're going to watch, all of the news and sports programs you watch that have that ticker that go across the bottom, little tiny font that can sometimes be difficult to read, it'll be much, much easier to read because of the incredible processing
what's funny
speed.
is I was getting ready for work today, and I was watching the soccer game.
Yes.
We lost, but congratulations to Ghana. That was amazing.
Yeah,
actually. It was a great game. So anyway, I'm watching in the bedroom. Our TV's much smaller. My husband was watching out in the family room. So I walk out in the family room. It was like a completely different experience. I thought you could see their faces.
Yes.
You could see every little detail.
The beads of sweat, the blades of grass.
You,
I mean, it's amazing.
You don't even know what you're missing.
Yeah.
I mean, really, until you have this, and then you realize, oh my goodness, whatever if you love to watch sports, this is amazing for sporting events. But movies or just any favorite show, HSN, we broadcast in high definition. You can see every little detail of the ring much better. You can see every wrinkle and gray hair on your show host much better. But I mean, the truth is, it's crisp, it's precise, the colors are more vibrant, it's beautiful, and you get to experience that because this is high definition. And as you look at this, it really is extraordinary.
I mean, I can't even name some of these colors, Colleen. They're so extraordinary. I mean, look at them, the limey kind of greens
pretty.
and the yellows and the blues that all blend together. That's the incredible processing power that this TV is going to bring into your home so you can enjoy all for yourself. And remember that we're talking about a great brand name like LG. So we've got the 3,000,000:1 dynamic contrast ratio. We have the 600 hertz processing speed. Here's another number that I think you'll find very, very amazing, and that is the lamp life on this TV. 100,000 hours.
Gee.
Now, we normally talk 50,000 hours, 60,000 hours. When you do the math on 100,000 hours, it equates to over 40 years for the average viewing family. You watch 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's over 40 years. If you watch 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, it's still 15 years. I mean, these TVs are built with quality in mind. They're built to last, to give you great service for a long, long, long time to come.
That's why don't judge this by $7.99.
No, absolutely not.
Honestly, don't judge it by that. It is a phenomenal value. As we said, we don't do these very often. It's been over a year. It was March 2009 that we had a plasma high def like this, and it was different than this. It was similar. It was LG. It was great. It sold out, but it was $1,200. This has all the upgrades. This isn't last year's model. This is the latest and greatest. It's literally, as I stand next to this, it is 2.5 inches. It's incredibly thin, incredibly slim. It looks beautiful up on a wall, but also the stand is included, so you can put it on a console. You can put it into any kind of an entertainment system that you'd like to. There it is up over the fireplace. It looks gorgeous. I love this frame.
Yeah.
Ours has a frame like this. I love the way it looks. It's kind of that polished piano key, I think they call, or you know, baby grand piano, that beautiful high polished, just a nice sleek frame like a piece of art. This looks like a piece of art hanging on your wall.
And you know, Colleen, because it has a USB port, so if you want to put a thumb drive into this and display pictures, you can do a digital picture show, turn this into a 50-inch digital picture frame, and even put background music to go along with it. So think about all the times you have people over for reunions and get-togethers and birthday parties and whatnot. You could put, you know, special pictures up there and do a special slideshow for everybody at that party, or your travel pictures if you like.
Sure.
And then, in addition to having the USB port, it has a VGA input, allowing you to use this as a 50-inch computer monitor.
Right,
imagine having that at your fingertips.
See, that's the thing. Well, I was just in Minnesota. I was on vacation. My husband and I went to visit family up there, and there was a big graduation party. And my sister had this fabulous video montage of my niece, Mackenzie, who graduated from high school. And it ran the whole night to music that she picked out. It was so special. It was so cool. People were gathered around. This would be an incredible way to do video if you are having a graduation party coming up, or any kind of a gathering. I always talk about our neighbors who they always throw great parties. And they have a beautiful television, not unlike this, over their fireplace. And depending on the season, they'll put the holiday videos up there. In the summertime, they'll put summertime family vacation videos. It's very cool, I have to say. It's really a fun way to share. So this is something you will use in so many different ways. But here's what our producer, Matt, just told me. We are in the final airing. We are in the final few minutes. This, again, is your last chance. You're locking in the flex payments, you're locking in the free shipping and handling, you're locking in this great low price. With everybody on the phone, you can see our little clicker here, 770 or so gone. We have about 200 people who can own it. That's taking into account people on the phone ordering it. So I would say, I mean, what's not to love here? If you've been thinking about getting a bigger television, and let's face it, most of us are not looking to downsize. We're not saying, gee, I want a smaller, wimpier screen. And you do get spoiled, right?
Yes,
I mean,
you
never regret,
you
gee, why did I go with that big, beautiful, high-definition screen?
Right. You know, and maybe you got yourself the 32-inch size, and that's the most popular size on the planet. A lot of people have this in their living room, their game room, their bedrooms. But when you do the comparison, you just see there just isn't any comparison. You really do go from just watching TV to that home theater presentation. And Colleen and I were talking about this earlier. You know, you could go out and you could buy a different technology. You could buy an LCD. You could buy an LED. And you, for this price point, would not get anywhere near a 50-inch size.
That's it.
Or if you wanted a 50-inch size, you could expect to spend 2 to 3 times this amount. Now, what are you giving up? Well, you still get high definition. You get 3 million to 1 dynamic contrast ratio. You get the 600 hertz processing. You get the 100,000-hour lamp life on this TV. You get the LG name with a 2-year warranty. You get the XD engine. And we haven't even talked about the XD engine yet. The XD engine is a proprietary picture improvement technology that LG is just famous for. I mean, it's a series of 6 different filters and processors that elevates the quality of any signal that comes into this TV. So you could be watching an old VCR tape, or you could be watching video on demand, and you're going to get the best possible picture. It even has a built-in intelligent sensor that senses the room light and makes adjustments to the picture on the fly. You don't have to do anything, and it's going to improve the picture for you as you sit there and you watch it. And if I said to you, Colleen, you know, go into the menu and make adjustments on this TV to get the best possible picture for watching a movie, you know, it might be a little challenging to do all of that. But on the remote control, there's a button called the AV mode. And at the single touch of a button, you adjust both the picture and the sound for watching movies. Same is true of playing video games, and same is true of watching sporting events. So LG really makes this simple. Right out of the box, you're going to enjoy amazing high-definition TV. There are only about 5% of televisions on the market today that qualify for something called an ISF-CCC designation. I'm not going to get deep into this technical stuff, but it is a designation that allows a qualified video expert engineer to come into your home and make adjustments and calibrations to this TV to meet studio and broadcast standards.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Now, you may never need that, but it has it. It has it. That's how sophisticated this television is.
The funny thing is, when people walk into your home, they're going to think, truly, that you spent thousands on this thing.
Oh, easily.
This looks so expensive. And everything about it, from the quality of the picture to the beauty of the design, the sleek, thin nature of the way it's not, it sits almost flush to a wall. It does not take up a lot of space. Here's what's happening, though. With everybody on the phone here, I'm just looking, we maybe have 100 of these left. Counting the people on the phone, I would go to the phone and get it, because we have maybe 100 or so left with everybody ordering. Yours waits here for you. You can do one flex payment, free shipping and handling. We'll send it to your doorstep. Again, you don't have to pay extra to have it shipped or hire somebody with a truck to go get it and bring it to your home. This is one that deliveries included. It's free shipping and handling. So why not? We know you'll love it. Every single LG television we've ever sold in every shape and size has become a customer pick on hsn.com. It is our top customer-rated brand in televisions here at HSN, and that says a lot, because we sell all the best name brands in electronics. So LG has done a phenomenal job with, again, their quality, the amazing value they bring to the marketplace. They do special things with us here at HSN. We have the best price. We're confident that you will find anywhere, and that your satisfaction, of course, is always guaranteed. But the key to this, you're watching television right now. You know, the thing is, you're going to use this.
Oh, yes.
You always hear me use my boat scenario. You know, if you've ever bought something that you spent a lot of money for, and then how often do you actually use it? When you start breaking down like cost per use, and it's like, what was I thinking, right? We've all spent a lot of money on things that you barely ever use.
Oh, yeah, all been there.
This baby gets its money's worth.
You are going to get your money's worth out of it. And that's another important key point to make here, is that you are going to use this. So don't scrimp. You know, make sure you get the best possible brand name. Make sure you get the biggest possible size. Make sure you get the best possible deal. And that's what's coming your way here tonight. You know, we've only touched the surface of some of the features that are built into this TV. Clear Voice 2.0 is built in. Clear Voice is that incredible audio technology that identifies the human vocal range and separates it from the background noise. You know the problem it solves? You're watching a movie and you can't hear what the actors are saying because the background noise is too loud. So you turn the whole volume up, but you still can't discern what they're saying.
Honestly.
Clear Voice solves that problem. The other thing that people find annoying is you change channels, you go from one channel to another, and the volume is really different between the channels, or there's a difference in the audio from the program,
or when the commercials come on, they get so loud.
This has the auto volume leveler, which levels all of that out. All of these are sophisticated, advanced technologies that you would not expect to get at a price point like this, but you get it. That's the cool thing.
If we needed this, we've bought 2 LGs now so far, and if we needed a new television, honestly, if we needed this, I would buy this in a heartbeat. without blinking. But again, we're set for now. But if you do need one, if you've been thinking about getting a new one, if you've been wanting to upgrade, you know, it's